Hello and welcome to the Embrace Your Inner Weirdo. It's not my podcast, even though do have a podcast by that name that just had its 31st episode go live today. And if you haven't listened to it, I highly suggest that you do. But I'm not going to talk about that podcast tonight. There will be another time when I'll do that. Today is May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the national holiday of Texas. And no, I'm not going to talk about the history of Cinco de Mayo. That's what Google is for. What I'm going to talk about is my favorite subject, freedom lifestyle. For a very long time, when I talked about freedom lifestyle, most people thought that I was talking about freedom lifestyle the way I was practicing it, which was living in my van, traveling around the country, twisting balloons and doing what I felt like doing, taking pictures, meeting people, and writing about it, and so on and so forth. That is one way somebody can practice freedom lifestyle, and I did for a number of years. I went nomadic in 2011 until 2020 when the world came to an end. Well, at least the world as we knew at the time came to a screeching halt for a period of time. Freedom lifestyle simply means that you have created a lifestyle where you have learned, organized your time and your way of earning income in such a manner that it enables you the freedom to live the life that you want. Most people do it the other way around. They look at their work as the focal point of their life, and everything else revolves around that. I have always looked at my work as a contract between an employee and an employer. And I guess that's why I was not a very good employee. Uh, I changed jobs way too often for the taste of the corporate America and for the people who hired me. I used to joke around with people who asked me where I worked or how long have I worked in a place, and I would say, ask me where I have not, because that would be a shorter list. Anyway, freedom lifestyle is living a life of freedom the way you choose to live. And that does not mean that you do not have responsibility, that you do not have to do the things that people normally do. These days, I am stable in one place. I'm back to brick and mortar residence for the last couple of years with my family, as opposed to being nomadic. Yet, I still enjoy the freedom lifestyle. And for me, being an entrepreneur, having your own business, is a very important part of being able to live a freedom lifestyle. But you don't have to have your own business. A business does offer you freedom of time, ability to control your time, as opposed to when you are working for somebody else. But things have changed considerably. People are able to work from wherever they like to work, what they call the remote work arrangement, which used to be known as telecommuting. In other words, working from home and excuse me, using the tele devices. Tele meaning from a distance. Freedom lifestyle becomes a freedom lifestyle when you make a decision to take control of your time. Am I making sense to you? I hope so. But if I'm not, please, please, please take a minute and ask a question so I can elaborate on what I am talking about. It would be my pleasure to talk more about it or talk less about it, whichever the case might turn out to be. And I will talk about other subjects, other aspects of it, because there's more to life than making money. That is just one part of life. And life has a lot more to do with having responsibilities, having fun. And I will be touching on all those things as the time goes by. I have made a 31-day commitment to be here every day, but I know in my heart that it is not going to end after 31 days. This is something that I want to continue doing it, continue to enjoy doing it. And if this is something that has offered you some kind of benefit, hey, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I go live. But until tomorrow, have a pleasant evening, stay blessed, and I will see you mañana.